Okay guys, so today we're going to be battling Flame versus Takara, Tomy, Dran, Brave. They both come on 660 and Vortex, and there's not much difference other than that. There is a slight weight difference, but it's nothing like crazy. Takara Tomy is about 45 grams, 45 and a half, and Flame is about 46 and a half, so just a gram heavier. These should be pretty close. Let's just see which is better. Oh my god. Okay guys, that was a crazy battle. Flame did come out on top, but it was like pretty much neck and neck throughout the whole battle, so it wasn't too far apart in like power. Anyway, we're moving on to the double extreme stadium. Okay guys, so that was even more intense than the last battle. I'm like practically sweating right now. Final battle will be in the sled stadium. Okay guys, so finally at the end of the battle, and Flame actually did come on top. It won in the standard stadium and it won in the sled stadium. The only one that Takara Tomy did win was in the double extreme stadium. But yeah, that's kind of to be expected. This is more consistent, so something as chaotic as the double extreme would probably rely less on weight and more on the actual shape of the Beyblade, especially the bit. Whereas this is more heavy, so in stuff where it's like more controlled, heavier Beyblades just do usually win. So yeah, pretty much what we expected. It is cool that fakes are getting so much better that they're beating Takara Tomy counterparts now. But yeah, to be expected with how things are. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me if you guys liked this video, and I'll do a couple more. Anyway, see you guys later.